what I'm gonna talk to you about is a serious topic that's been bothering me for a while now. And the topic that I'm gonna talk to you about is street violence, gang violence, and all the above. I'm not here to insult anyone's intelligence or to cause any hatred or anything like that, but to me it really makes me mad. And I know it makes a lot of people mad whenever our soldiers are overseas fighting for a greater cause than what's this little mere cause over street territories and colors and everything else here in America and in other countries. I know people are getting fed up with, having to worry about going out and worrying about getting mugged or worrying about stepping the wrong territory and getting done up, man. And it's stupid. So for those that's out there in the gangs and everything else trying to prove how tough they are, hey, you walk up on me, I'm gonna put you down, or hey, you look my way, you up on my block, I'm gonna put you down. For those tough heroes out there, they need to, join something a lot more tougher and a lot more elite than just walking around the streets and stuff, shooting up people because they look at them wrong or whatever it is. Hey, I might not know the true nature of what's going on here with the gangs and stuff. Maybe I need to shut my mouth up because I'm a little, uneducated on it, but I have been reading books. I watched a little television. I don't believe exactly what's going on television, I've seen some stuff in my life with the gang activities and stuff. But I'm just here to say, hey, for all those, thugs out there, them gangsters or whatever, gangettes, because I know there's females in gangs also, hey, instead of being the problem, be the solution. Join your brothers and sisters over there in the fight against terrorism instead of in the fights on the street for territory. That's stupid to me, The terrorists, I know they're over there laughing at us like, hey, for the days we ain't planning no attacks over there, they're over there killing each other over small stuff, But our soldiers, the soldiers in the Army, Air Force, Marines, and all other branches and divisions, they're over there fighting for a cause. And if you want some loyalty, you ain't gonna find it much in gangs, I promise you that. Because the real loyalty is overseas when stuff is really hitting the fan. You getting them explosives blown up next to you. I don't see no freaking IEDs blowing up here in the U.S. and stuff on the streets and stuff, and people still going through their, marches and everything else and still doing their job. But I tell you this much: you looking for loyalty, you looking for somebody to have your back, you looking for somebody to be there for you when time gets rough. I'm talking about when it gets really rough, when stuff really hits the fan. Join the Army, because that's where it's at. It ain't at here, hey, my brother, my brother's in this gang and everything else. My guys, man, they got my back. Yeah. They got your back when one of them freaking IEDs pop. If one of them IEDs pop, where would they be? They'd be scatting. Right over there sucking their thumbs. So what I'm saying is, join something a little more elite and a little more organized and a little more appropriate for our kids and for the kids of tomorrow and, our future kids and everything else. So they can look up to you and not be like, hey man, I don't want to be a gangster when I grow up and all this and all that. I mean, wouldn't you rather get paid to go overseas and carry your weapon and, take care of your business over there? Or would you rather, stay here and lay low and come out at night and everything else and try to stay discreet and worry if a cop's going to pick you up because of some activity that went down the street or something, That's just me. I'm getting paid to do what I do. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way, and I know the soldiers wouldn't either. That's loyalty. You want somebody to have your back when stuff hits the fan, and that's when you need to join the Army, because when stuff really hits the fan, they won't turn their back on you. They won't leave you abandoned. They will never leave a fallen comrade. You can't say that much about gangs. I don't care how much blood brothers you are, whatever, kind of brothers you are, y'all grown up since 3rd grade. But just me. I mean, you like carrying weapons around. The Army's all about carrying them weapons around. We love to carry weapons around. We carry them bad boys around 24/7 overseas. People don't like that stuff, man. They don't like seeing us with them weapons. They get intimidated. We got them big boy guns. I mean, I don't know what you guys be, what the gangs be toting around, but I'm pretty sure they gotta tuck their stuff away. We got ours out in our open. I mean, we got everything from 50 cals javelins. If you don't know what a javelin is, look it up. That's a badass weapon. Excuse my language, but it is. I'm telling you. I mean, it's really sweet, but these drive-bys gotta stop too. I mean, these drive-bys there are people hitting innocent bystanders, innocent children. You know, they be walking out, playing in their neighborhoods and streets and stuff, and they be out there skipping one day and the next day, you know, they're pushing daisies. That's not cool. That's not a work of a real man. That's a coward move. Driving by, just shooting whatever because they've made you mad. They stepped in your kicks or whatever you want to call it. So be it. You know, be a hero, not a loser. It ain't cool. Talking about how you corrupting your streets and how you corrupting everybody else, selling drugs and everything else. It's not cool. You know, a lot of soldiers are giving their lives up. You know, they didn't have to.